This is it, everybody. This is the movie-sized poster for the upcoming movie, Project Gravitaur. I can't wait to open it. Don't go anywhere. Stay right where you're at. Okay, so for those of you that are not aware, Bob Lazar came out in late 80s, early 90s as being one of the scientists that the US government hired to reverse engineer some of the craft that they had there at S4 at Area 51. And so while he was there, however else, he saw ships of many different sizes and shapes or however else. But then he saw one that he actually called the sports model because it was so sleek and it was just so amazing. And of course, while he was there, he thought they were products of our own. And he was ready to just start getting to work on them until he went inside. And that's when he realized with the smaller seats and the smaller controls and things like that, that this was something that was not from our planet. And so that's what's really exciting about this Project Gravitaur, because this group came in and started working with Bob so that they could actually make this incredible movie that's going to be coming out later this year. But then they decided, hey, why not do something even more? They're creating a VR experience. And they used Bob's help or however throughout this last year to get everything exactly as he remembers it from back in his time being there on the ship and going throughout the entire facility at S4. So it's very exciting. And that's what this poster is going to be all about. So I can't wait to open this so that we can really see what's inside. Ooh, I can't wait. I just want to open this up. Let's see what it looks like. Ooh. Ah. I don't want to bend it up. I'm trying to be very careful, but I'm so excited. If you haven't noticed. Oh, and there are some extras in here, so we'll look at that in a little bit. Let's get the poster out first. I don't want to bend it up. There we go. All right, so this is it. This is the poster opened up now, and it looks amazing. Yes, this is actually what Bob Lazar worked on and saw, and what he called the sports model because of its sleek look. So very excited about this, and really excited about the VR experience because that is going to be amazing. They've worked hand in hand with Bob over this last year to get every blade of grass, every rock that was on the side of the mountain or however else. I mean, they really went and spared no expense to really make sure that this VR experience is going to be top notch. And I know when Bob put the VR headset on or however else, I mean, you could just see how incredible it was for him to go back and see this and experience it. And so I myself can't wait to experience it because it's just so amazing. And being an experiencer myself, I didn't know if it would be something also that might help me bring up and jog some memories or whatever else from any of my times also being with any of the visitors that came to take me. So very, very excited about this. Now, one of the things that's really exciting about this poster is that down here in the bottom, there is a QR code. And if you scan it, it'll actually take you to like the latest video, the latest information as to exactly when the release date is coming and anything else that they want to share with you along the way, because it's a journey, right, to get from start to finish. And even though it's not coming out quite the summer, it looks like it's now coming out maybe in the fall. It's still a journey, and it's very, very exciting. So they kind of did that QR code to really keep us abreast on what's going on. And it's very, very cool, very exciting. So there was also this within the packet. All right, so here it is. I'm so excited to get into this and see what's in here. And it's got a security seal on the back that it was secured by Project Gravitaur. Handle with care. It's almost like I don't even want to rip it. Well, I don't think I have to actually keep it intact. All right, so there are different things in here. There is an easy step guide, I guess, and that's probably to actually use the QR code that's on here. There is the certificate of authenticity for the S4 poster. And let's see, there are a few other items in here. Let's see, what is this one? I gotta take my glasses off to see. But S4, the Bob Lazar story, so it looks like it's a sticker. And then there are a couple of cards in here that actually have the sports model on the back. They all have QR codes on them too. This looks like the DeLorean, where they used the actual DeLorean that was from the Back to the Future movies. And yeah, that's Bob coming seated in the DeLorean there with the door open. Kind of cool. And there's another one with the door open and he's staring off into the sunset. So again, each one has a QR code, so there's probably a story involved with every single one of those. That's kind of cool. And then there's a magnet. So cool, so excited to get all of these little extras or however else that they have in here. And so excited to find out more about when this movie is going to actually get released. And I'm sure that once we scan the QR code, it'll take us right there and give us more information. I can't wait.